Kagabi lang tayo naglaro, no? Now we're back at it again, my guys. Yeah. Ay. Mali na napindot ko. Sorry, guys. Yon, okay na. Sorry. Ayun pang salita. Shit. Oo nga, narinig yun. Pero hindi nakikita yung ano ko, yung you're not seeing my game. Anyways, guys. For now, before continuing on the main quest, let's first find the enhanced version of the Griffin armor. Then, after that, feline armor. Then, yun. Yeah. Uh, this is just gonna be not as in a long ass thing like last night, but yeah, it will be a east it will be a either long, semi long stream. Na yung... yeah, we can actually visit our boy Hattori for our fucking sword.
Fuck.
Internal fire, blah blah blah.
Wanna fight? I was made for loving.
Greetings, Ibier.
Greetings, Geralt.
My sword ready yet?
It is. Behold and admire. A sword to outshine all others.
Well, this was worth the wait. Thank you, Ibier.
It is I who thank you for everything.
So long.
Blade from the bits. Nice. Yeah. Ay, bigay ko dito. Critical chance of ano. So, chance to, ano tayo, chance to stagger. Chance to burn or... I think meron akong tinago sa...
Jackass! Work those Temerians.
Hey!
Oh, fuck.
I think we're pa more... chance to stun though. Yeah, okay. Sige, pwede. Ano ba nalagay kailan na ba? Okay, chance to stun. Stagger, stun, then burn or poison. Pwede rin freeze. Yeah, freeze na lang para masaya. And... oh yeah, ganda ng... yeah, ang ganda ng sword. Nice. Okay. That's good, been good. Punta tayo sa... ano muna tayo sa... I think if based on what I sa mga guys na napapanood ko. Gate of the hierarch. Oh. Ay, ito ba? Ito. Hmm. Benek. Ah, wait. Napunta ko na to para sa isang ano. Yeah. Saan nga ba? Wait lang. Well, sige na lang. Ano na lang yung cat school gear na lang. Ah, wait. Temple Isle tayo. Temple Isle is here naman.
Ah!
Let me live.
Pardon?
Of all places, why did that mage have to blow yourself up in my alley? Oh, Mandy, I'm with me.
As the dwarves pots
Fuck.
weights to.
Ah, white one. Take a gander over there.
Greetings. Show me.
Gwen. Sulfur. Never mind, farewell.
So long.
Nice resource you got there.
To leave this city somehow.
Ay, kailangan ko man umakit. Tangin na naman yan. Ay, kailangan ko lang umakit. Hot chest, though. Enhanced racing saddle. 45.
Best deal around. One for the price of two.
Saan kaya ako doon?
Mutant!
My granddad's sick.
That's so little one.
I'd buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
It takes a great deal of arrogance to call a pyre salvation from sin.
Ah! Ah!
What?
Breo.
Scoundrel!
Oh!
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
They're letting in vagrants from Velen. Why does the temple guard man the gates at all?
Darn it, lost my way again.
Tang ina. Ay, naka. Ang ganun?
What say you we up over to a brothel this evening?
Press and hold, ano?
Must have broken many a heart, eh, Dandy?
Do this, get closer to doors, then press plus hold jump. Hold, okay. Diyan ka, stay, fucking stay.
Oh!
Aww. You can do this? I didn't know. Oh, ngas.
Is it true, Manga?
Oh.
Witch?
I shall pretend I did not hear that.
Okay lang. If petting the horse. Paano nasa harap?
Selling bistec to children.
Go on. Wine's more expensive. Whores are more expensive.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's stigma. That's a cool detail.
Hey now!
What did I do to deserve such a shrew for a daughter-in-law?
I'm knackered. Ah! Oh!
Okay, dadaan tayo sa Temple Isle. Dito.
From now on, assume your every move's observed.
Everyone's on me.
One day, a mother found her infant dying at her side.
Do you wish the Eternal Fire's blessing upon you and your household? Come, true believer, may its light shine.
Watch it or you'll see the shine of my sword. Back off. That incense is making me nauseous.
You might have said so right away. Countersign and fish soup gives the deacon's auntie a headache.
What? Don't know any password. And if I said it by accident, then you folk run a shoddy conspiracy. That incense is making me nauseous. Brilliant.
Duh. Hope barnacles break out on your cock, you son of a leprous whore. If you report me, you mother plower.
Curse a lot better than you bless. Actually starting to like you, herbalist. Relax. Won't turn you in.
In that case...
Show me what you have in stock.
Ooh. Then armor piercing 1000 plus. Quent intensity 1000. Poison, Axi, Quen, Stun, then Quen intensity.
Take care.
Got a foolproof method for exercising witches.
A whole day wasted. Baptism of fire. You know what it is, right there, one?
Oh! A witcher?
I think dito banda yun. Yeah, dito yun.
Do you like it?
Yes. Another drifter in from Temeria. Yes.
Botla.
My child's for nil. Another sleepless night.
Oh, sa kabilang side.
Ooh! Oh!
That. Whores.
Someone placed an illusion here.
Eliminatan na naman. Tapos feeling Initium. Up, yeah. Then afternoon, Eliminata. Okay, fuck. Up, yeah. Up, yeah. Swallow. Nice. Pipil lang tayo konting ano. Okay tayo, flex. Look at the depths to be lifted up. Research notes. As per instructions, after vital mention. Okay. Okay. Nalabas yan ka na. Pak. Thank you. Ah. Okay. So we could
giving me no choice.
Serious recipe. Okay. Laboratories key. Itong part naman to. Art. Voice for a golem. Goods purchase. Guardian. Warranty. Damage ceramic. Metrium. Gold type. Nice. Fucking hell. Opia. 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 Oh, perfect. Save tayo agad kasi di mo alam po tayo.
No evil. Only this is not the end.
What? Lost your nerve?
Okay. Op.
Time to end this.
When? Well. Moonblade. Pangit ng puta. Nah. It's worse to worst. Worst comes to worst. Nah, not still forgot a better one though. Yeah. Feline trousers. Okay, that's done. Back to the main mission naman tayo. Talk to Vespula mo.
Sick of it all. Move on.
The second sword. Is it in case the first one breaks?
Possible. Pwede.
One cannot make an omelette without breaking an egg.
I had to sail back to Port. Scoundrel pirates.
The eternal fire will guide us.
Church of the Eternal Fire.
A mother found her infant dying at her side.
This every sinner.
The Eternal Fire. Ay, nako.
Julia claims you agreed to pay him.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
This coin and leave.
That ain't how it works. Vespula's to pay or be taught a lesson.
Already given her a verbal reprimand. Now go, before I teach you a lesson.
Come on. Gold's gold.
Ngiti din siya eh. What a bit.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger.
Not entirely out of kindness, and you're not entirely a stranger.
What are you?
Not Gerald. Gerald.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back
Prize
saying it was till
bullshitter.
death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Okay.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Next is Elihal.
Nothing hurts as much as life. Ah, humans.
Welcome. Do come in.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elihal.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elihal?
Yes? Now pick...
Sorry, I thought. Thought Eliel was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
So you're...
Eliel.
Did you and Dandelion...
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
And then...
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you'll get. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Okay.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
I know this is none of my business, but why do I
dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express... I'm a Redanian.
Mm-hmm. I managed to stay in. Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Keep that in mind.
Greeting.
Oh, we can play cards. Okay.
Wouldn't mind.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay. Okay. Good cards, good cards. Okay, no. I think papalitan ko lang ito. Vesemir, nice. And... fuck. Oh, nice one. Thank you. Thank you for giving me that. Sige. Sige. Accept. Sige, bigay ko. Balik sa'yo ulit yung hindi mo sa akin kanina. A good one actually. Sige, isa pa nga. Sige lang. Ito itong dang dagadang dang dang dagadang dang dagadang dang dang. Paubusin lang natin siya. Sige lang. Okay. Nice. Sige. Okay lang. Oh, roach. Okay, sheesh. Hindi ko na si Vesemir agad. Okay. Ngayon, pantay na lang kami. Oh, sheesh. Okay, sige lang. Puro. Oh, fuck. Vesemir. Nice. Survey. Oh, okay. Sige lang. Well, yeah. Next. Portail. Ay. Okay. Portail. Wow, 0. What an actual bullshit of a fucking... Ah, kasi okay.
Look awfully suspicious to me, trap.
Okay lang.
Oh, several times.
Well, another freak.
Best deal around. One for the price of two.
Oh, she's the creature. Oh, fuck.
Excuse me. I'm looking...
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in set.
Okay, sure.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not?
Got
A
a
rat
monster under
bit
me
him,
bed.
and he's caught
Will
a
you
fever.
help? Where'd he get bit? It hurt him not. Will he die?
Don't die from rats, stupid.
Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, you rat, and then he killed him.
Liar. That's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home.
Wonder if the rat catcher will get well.
Like
Gonna
as
be a
not.
butcher when I
How do
grow
you
up.
know?
Mum says that if he but catches a cough, he's as good as in the grave. This one's got a fever. Mister, why are your eyes so strange?
Now can we talk?
Yes.
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No? Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mould. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelions? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! A snakely whip rose skyward. Gee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lava bathed its chinny chin.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry.
She's cursing him, idiot.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
A wolf ate my gran. Stop it!
Talk to Molly.
Clear as the eternal fire.
Hey, not like that.
What difference will it make?
Oh, this son of a bitch.
This baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you, but
Don't worry.
out of the way.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louise, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor's...
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be... But I shan't question you.
Looking for a girl named Molly.
My maidservant.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some
Yeah.
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way then.
Oui. Nice. Ah, please lang, magkuha ko si Shu. Fucking hell, wala pa rin.
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised it didn't salute you, General. Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord Volta acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle, made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Cantera.
The gray mare looks nimble. Besides, knew a man named Kai here once. I'll go with her.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zeracanian Bay. I see no point in delaying this. Let's...
Riders, ready!
Go, go.
Come on.
Don't spare the horse!
That's exactly what I'm doing.
I adore the speed, the rush of air!
The rush of air! Yeah.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
That is yours.
Thank you.
Now, could I talk?
Ah, yeah, the portly.
Speak to her.
Washed your hair lately?
Nga muna, pahiram mo na ako. Okay na. Kuha ko na yan.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
Okay.
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine?
Can you imagine?
But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I'm not seen him since.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself.
Rachel.
Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks.
Damn, this girl.
Ah, Geralt.
Yeah.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
I respect this general.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
My grit came back from the market.
Ah, Gert.
Big changes afoot in the Empire.
You've no notion? The Emperor summoned you. He only ever summons with reason. It's clear he seeks his daughter.
You know a lot.
I must. I am my father's son.
What's your father got to do with this?
He is close to the Emperor and knows the opposition. No, but as is known...
Okay.
Farewell.
Kala ko pwede tayo maglaro ng cards, but na okay lang mo lang.
Ah, now she...
taste the beauty. What do you want?
Rosavar Atra's expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me. Miss Rosa awaits.
Nice.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips it. Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. Follow me.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Well now, you piece of filth.
Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking
A
for...
witcher? That's splendid.
I always wanted to meet a Witcher. This is so exciting.
Very.
Incredibly. But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Okay, sure.
Granted.
Shut up.
Galing na babae ah.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Let's end this.
Oh, damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Huh? Easy.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trebarets. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Calonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Calonetta. Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a
he already know.
Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What we...
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury is bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Okay.
Changing subjects. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Sure.
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Ay, ay, ay. Sige, track muna natin to. So more outer residents.
Swix. KSN. The fuck? Nilauto ko bigla.
Just look at the freak.
Ay, ay, ay. Bakit nag-out in-out ako? What the fuck? Oh, grabe yung mga gago naman. Ayan, nag-lag na siya. Wait, restart tayo.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his hero.
Mm-hmm. Ayun, okay na. It is all it is now tomorrow, you know. Nice.
Greetings! You here for a specific reason?
Got a meeting with Rosa, a fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson.
Long press. Just long press the space bar or the jump button, then go near to the roach, and you have this. Yeah. Yeah, brushing it off. Yeah. And petting the horse. Yeah. How about a cat though? Okay. Hindi pwede.
Let's go. Might sweat enough in the gutter.
So the worst scum flows into...
Sky is. Stand and fight!
You again?
You again? Want some more? Bruises on your ass heel already?
On God, I say! Victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand.
Duly heeded.
Done.
Had enough?
Yes,
Go back to mate.
we shall meet again.
Sleep, beauty.
Geralt, over here!
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that.
But
And this excellency is telling you otherwise. Finally,
We were supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt. Now stop
I hope don't make any work here, watcha.
I miss a woman's touch.
Duty calls.
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun.
Well, as you wish.
If that's what the lady wishes. Just don't want to see anyone crying later.
I've a hanky for you, just in case.
On guard.
Guard!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, oh.
Ow! Stop! I yield!
You alright?
Yes.
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead. It's banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
Alright.
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for...
I could... Shit. Can't be far.
Poetry round here.
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you...
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters.
I believe you've offended the young lady. Now apologize as nicely as you can.
Forgive me, milady. I am sorry.
Your turn. Be nice like your friend. Bow low and go be a patriot somewhere else.
Lucas and Co. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad, I will find them and have them pay.
Easy. Didn't hurt you in the end.
They raised their hand against me. That's enough to have that hand lopped off.
And you wonder why the locals hate Nilfgaard.
I thought you were different from other Nordlings. That you understand us, our sense of justice. I see I was wrong.
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt, and good luck on the path.
Stockfish.
Ow!
Shaggy.
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Writes these notices. Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, a witcher would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squatching the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garren estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
Okay.
You that mad cunt who hunted kings?
Welcome to the... They even say the hangovers are wine, but...
Show me your wares. Well, more money, I guess. Ah, ubos na pera niya. Oh, sorry. How about this?
How about a few rounds of cup?
Young emissary. Messenger, okay. Putang ina naman nito tarantado man Sip muna tayo. Wala kang gamit yan niya. So, nasa pants, nice. Tapos nice, ganda nun, gago. Ito mo lang. Hindi, okay. Fucking hell, grabe na rin ito. Oh my god. Oh, what to choose? Sana maging 7,000. Sige, pwede rin. Okay. Okay. Sige. Oh, fuck. Yes! Woo! Swerte también. Nice. 10 crowns. Bankrupt na si Gaga. Ay. Ay na. Kung pepper. 7 cats. Port side gate. Yeah, that's the one. Right? That's the one. That's very nice. Oh, that's good. The one.
Nice razors you got there. Oh, scoundrel. In the name of the fire, there's a rage inside, we know it. One Remy, Phil, piss off, vagrant. Nothing for you here. Ah! Batter down the door, we're going in. Whoa! Hey, Remy.
I swear, you're worse than door-to-door peddlers.
Leave, Witcher, or I'll find some iron jewelry for you too.
Help me! They'll burn me alive!
done nothing. Nothing? Nothing? Who concocted those poisonous potions? Who helped the Lodge of Sorceresses, sending them reports via Megascope? Who addled men's minds with magic, eh? I know you, Remy. I know you and your crimes.
That was long past. It shan't happen again.
Oh, we'll make sure it don't. Shackle him. He's cut too.
Mummy!
Mummy!
Can't allow this.
No one's asking you.
Still think you'll listen.
To me! That's it!
Gogo, agad.
Thank you. If you hadn't intervened, they would have killed me. And Louisa and the boy, I tremble at the thought.
Triss Marigold.
I hope so.
Yeah, something tells me.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Moonblade.
Oh. Look at this one.
Geralt, you son of a bitch!
What will become of us under Radovid?
Secondary quest. Ah, yeah. Sige, gawin natin to.
Careful, you scamp. This is no regret.
Oh, nice. Sakto lang.
I'll make you weep.
Name's Geralt.
Patty Gruber.
We're ready to fight.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Tomorrow.
What?
Mistake.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion.
Yes.
The man who dethroned Archibald O'Neill. Bravo!
Want to be crowned the...
Well? Such a rat. White head like a miller's son.
Darkwish Serenity. Oh, this one again. Malapit lang ba? Ah, malapit lang. Nice.
What do you see, Painkiller?
It's a material world.
Eternal fire will light our way.
What was it happened to Foltest again?
Rosemary time.
Eternal fire, why me?
Ow! Don't pull!
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them.
Hey.
Witcher. Kareen, look who's come.
Huh. Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him, or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Aww.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
Yes. Yes.
Aww. Yeah, focus lang tayo na yun sa... Let's focus on the main story during stream. Do it off stream na lang yung ano yun. But if you wanted, if you guys wanted to, then just say, tell it. Just say it, I guess. Saying Gwent and shit, yeah. Gwent, then yung mga Witcher contracts, Elusive Thief. Yeah, there is a lot though. Anyways. Lapit lang din. Okay. Then let's do it. Simulan ko na rin eh. Oh yeah, I forgot about the other task. Anyways.
I'm Geralt of...
It matters not what you're...
I'm ready.
What?
Like necrophages, vile in appearance and reeking of dead men. It's rotting flesh they surely crave. To kill one or the other is a service to mankind.
Troops, here now! Regalia!
Too late to surrender.
Troops, here now!
Nice. Oh, just a nick at a time.
Geralt of Rivia! You...
Like necrophages, vile in...
Exploding shield. Yeah, ito muna yung focus ko. Ay, pwede na ako magdagdag isa pa. Ready... Steady 8.
It's a reeking of dead men's bile. It's rotting flesh they surely crave. To kill one is a service.
I find it not
With no begrudge, I too.
Hold back out.
Come one, come all. The best stocking up. No need to push, enough for all, comer. Very good. Right.
Ooh. Here, I'll take this. When?
Up for.
Nice. Pyramids. Wow, may isa pa siya. Tangin na natin yung tao na to. Okay, sige. Nah, hindi. I'll pass. Sige, I'll pass. Hindi ko eh, kinukulit ko. Mukhang bibigyan niya sa akin yung mamaya. Grabe naman. Okay. Ay, putang ina mo. Ano pa? $27. Dagdag pa, dalawa. 6. Wala, fuck you ka rin. Fuck you. I fucking win. Still fucking win. Why?
Greetings, Master.
Here.
You ought not jest, Master.
What did it swipe from?
Once it was bread, then a fish.
All right.
It's like a mean, fat cat. But if it... So, will you teach it a...
I'll do it.
Relax. I'll help you.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most...
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
Degeneracy, the downfall of civilization, moral decay.
Looks like the imp dropped some loot. Definitely came through here. Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here. Paw prints end here. Boot prints start there. Could it be the Puss in Boots? Door's wide open. Interesting. Letter? Well, well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated.
Change.
The Doppler explains a lot and complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down. A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes, but only one bed. Lavender, strong scent. Enough to track him down.
Lavender, lavender.
That's all I have. Had a loaf of bread too, but I dropped it. Decided.
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me for no reason at all.
You's a non-human.
That was some pretty bad acting. Really ought to explore other career options. Petty theft, maybe.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit.
Hey, wait.
Why are you leering at my elbow, eh?
Crap.
Really want to see an angry witcher.
Do you?
Damn, I look old.
Come on. Please, stop. I surrender.
Might be able to look like a witcher. That won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away. But first, take this as a token of my gratitude. So long, Witcher.
First they'll get wet.
Oh, what the fuck? Ano yun?
Enough. Leave him alone.
Oi, you a non-humanophile, is that it?
If there's one thing I hate, it's to repeat myself. Leave him be.
Hey lads, got one in? Let's show him what happens to... Thank you, Fatgurn. If you hadn't intervened, they'd have snipped my ears like they did Phalar's. Or worse.
I'd leave Novigrad if I were you.
How about that? Non-humans bother you as well?
Me? No. The Eternal Fire, yes. They've got other scapegoats to burn right now, but it won't be long before they come for you.
I don't believe they will. They'd not dare go that far.
I was in Rivia in 1268, during the massacre. Know exactly what I'm talking about. Take care of yourselves now.
Meaning? What would you have me do? Never leave my home? Step off the pavement to let a human pass?
Ano sinabi ko kanina? Ungrateful son of a bitch. What the fuck? What did I fucking said earlier? Tang ina mga tao to. Salamat nga, tinulungan kayo. Di putang ina. Fucking bitch. Pala, hinayaan na lang kita. Di putang ina mo.
Convinced the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss and milk, as tradition ordains.
And how would I know you speak the truth?
There better be one, or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do business with you again.
Okay, thank you pa rin. Still giving me coin. Oh, go fuck. Shut the fuck up first. Shut the fuck up first of the eternal fucking fire.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your Zoltan, you old bud? What's this? Haven't even drunk her water? Naughty bird. Now repeat. Savory crackers.
Okay, nice.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She's got to start talking any day now.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up, put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with their own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? 'Tweren't possible. Ah, but dandelions what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much of note. He wasn't staying with any of them. I've not seen hide nor hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Dubious worth.
Let's hear him. I'm all ears.
I know how he wooed a lass studying natural history. Asked her about the habits of trolls. You know where he went with the cook from the Passiflora? The Oxenford-Novigrad Road, which has just now been repaired. Made us stay for hours as labourers crushed boulders into cobblestones, trying to pass it off as a romantic outing. I don't know about human woman, but that would bore a dwarven lass to tears. He's growing old, that poet of ours.
Maybe. Or maybe he did all that for a reason.
Sounds like you found something out.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberits, apparently. Named Calinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's Priscilla?
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberits, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits, and you get the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
Oh, that's the news.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Kingfisher at sundown.
Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty.
Oh, that's bad luck.
Oh!
Mister, why are your eyes so strange?
Ah.
Greetings.
Greeting.
Geralt.
Listen.
Feline sword. Griffin sword. Uy, ganda ng Griffin silver sword though. Ard chance. Are you fucking with me right now? Cost of bleeding. Silver sword. I-compare ko siya sa sword ko. Ard. Grabe sa IBR. Wala pa siyang masyadong weird. Why?
Come closer, don't be shy. You'll find I've everything.
Damn it, I'll be late.
Our world will burn!
Burn in the eternal fire! Burn like the eternal fire!
here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted storm,
What the fuck?
of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Oh.
The wolf I will follow into the storm.
Oh, yung King of Beggars.
Find your heart,
Oh, tingin na ako.
displaced by our ever growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet.
Oh, wait lang, oy, chill.
Raven locks and
Tayo na yan, chill people, chill. Halikan na mamaya, biglang iba nangyayari na dyan likod. Okay, alis na ako sabi ng Burger King. Ay, nako. Yay! Amazing! Just beautiful, my friend, beautiful! Cool! Yeah, beautiful! Very, very beautiful! Beautiful! He's the killer! Oh, tangina.
I know him!
Oh, ano? So?
'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
So?
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save you say. He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
The fuck it is. Habang kayo kanina naghahalikan, what the fuck?
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Damn.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
shoot up.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven who?
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wedding to Passaflora once. He made her wait the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Okay.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varest, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. Be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. The Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
This is your ask to know.
Well, bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Bobby to see. And I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home and...
Zoltan.
Do you know the big
What can you tell me about Novigrad's underworld?
Got one concept for you. The Big Four. Siggy Reuven, the King of Beggars, Cleaver, and Whoreson Jr. What do you call a triumvirate, but with 4 individuals?
No idea.
Well, there are 4, and they've carved the city into spheres of influence. Nothing happens without them knowing about it and approving it. The rumour is Whoreson recently quarrelled with the others, but I know nothing more.
Let's break Gwen.
Round of Gwen.
I never refused.
I never refuse.
Let's play.
go first. Yeah. Pwede. Okay. Nice. Pam pararan pam pararan. La 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 la. Pam dong 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 dong. Fuck. Putang ina mo, talaga tapakag ina mo. Dagwan. Sige, sige, tuloy. Pabor din naman sa akin, if ever din. Kasi konti na lang, nice. Nice. 7, 3, fuck, ako nga pala. Nayang ko lang yun, kanya na, bobo. Ginawa ko, fuck. Nayang ko yun. Sige lang. Wow, convenient. Ang napaka-convenient naman sa tapos uy, grabe, ang ganda niyan. Sige, nice. 1 10, sige, sabay lang. 2 fuck, sige. Pero naman ako, buti naglagay ako, araw ako tayo. Okay. Nice. Okay. Tapos ito. Okay. Ito muna. Araw. Tapos nun sa archer. Tapos yan, lagay ko siya dito. Ito lang. Okay. And boom. Fuck you, Sultan.
Seems I won.
Right fucking shock given your frankly amateur deck. Here, take this card. You need it. You do well to fix your collection. It's downright porous. Don't need you bringing me shame like a dandelion for that. You might skim something off your mate Roach. He's such a good card, that one.
Back again,
it's in there. Nice.
This breakfast nearly night.
That famous it is not a celebrity. They wanted to throw even him in a dungeon.
Why would a witch garrison come station here in the free city of Novigrad?
Eternal fire. We don't mean it.
Ano ba yun?
Kingfisher. Where do you get the name?
Master Dandelion's poetry.
Yeah. What are you serving today?
Ayan, sabi ko na meron siya eh. Farewell.
See you later.
Barbarian.
Cleveland has witnessed his
collector's protection coin for him.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Do you want to get slapped?
Enchanters. Thought things couldn't get any worse.
Word is there'll be a big
I believe I shall stop coming here.
Why? Do anything
Even
distract
folk,
folk.
they still manage to procure fine the liquor, I say.
Going Do seek to get your drugs, sir.
If I was seeking to get you
Fine.
drunk, madam, you would not be drinking guilty water.
They've every last couple of chair.
Knock knock.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy with what?
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Sigiruvan cordially invites you to join him. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clip.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will... Splendid. Sigiruvan awaits in the next room.
Okay, I will do this for the sake of YouTube.
Hi, Whitehead. Nice body you have.
Okay, for the sake of YouTube.
He doesn't blush.
Junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. Just a bit. And Jamie sent the body back offering to give pennies. He's all like a horse.
Clear that you've not seen it.
Easy, Cleaver.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye.
Hello, guys.
Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiping loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing? Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Plowing fortune teller?
Ah, shut the fuck up, bitch.
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
And of course, I will just use the fucking mace. Fucking mace.
First of the body with my prick hanging out. Ah!
You'll never learn.
Not one escapes. Got it? Eye for an eye. Damn it!
work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it? Let's give him a chance to explain.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He'd tan the hide on my ass for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
How are you, Reuven? Disappeared for a few years there, only to reappear here in Novigrad?
Oh, I've been here, there. Spent some time in Zeracania, matter of fact.
What did you do in the desert?
Sought oneness with nature. Magical place, really. But I missed civilization, so I'm back. Aim to plant roots in Novigrad, become a respected citizen. And who knows, someday, maybe even a town councillor.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting. What do you want with him?
It's personal.
Geralt takes his privacy very seriously. Spying on him, having him followed, is a bloody nightmare.
Still, he was lots more trusting when he was looking for Marigold.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
Okay.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thanet. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
You think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling, that's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got nought to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits. Endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager my knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remained that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
Okay.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues.
What do you think?
Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Of course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the ship uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got my own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realise If you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Got a minute?
I do.
From Master Spy to Master Criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And look.
Tamo's on my way.
Got things to do,
Why is it wrong?
Bart, stop that! Now!
Bart, man! Bart makes Ziggy look tough.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
But, but less thinking. But less thinking.
Aww.
But sadness.
Aww.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Chorfoot go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
You will help me get it back. I need help.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
I'm all ears.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Oh no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shoes. Head forward.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad. Bad troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault.
Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. What see? Boom! Dot what?
Now.
Boom!
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers. Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some pox antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonce and ran like hell.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into? Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away.
Follow the current.
Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote. Further rating.
Harder to breathe.
Push much through that.
Damn it, can't breathe. Gotta get out.
Pop smoke. Pop smoke. White honey, blizzard. Ay, wala. Sorry, nakasultok sa akin.
I thought witches' potions were vile. Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that. Dijkstra hired. Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down. This guy. He's trained to burn the horses. Otherwise, miners will never stop congregating. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra. Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat. Definitely came through here. Got a minute? Done.
Well, look.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Guess I could be wrong. Smell was weak, barely detectable.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography.
Okay,
Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, And, to quote Bart, big boom.
Boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous
sarcasm.
sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers.
Knife in my knickers.
Alright. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Nothing here. Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Either way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty's beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel, who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I've not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel? You saw an impersonator? Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Just chill. Motherfucker, chill. Just 102.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends. Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer. Footprints. bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. $12.45 to $12.54. Satisfying. Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
Siri, if you're reading this now, solve the riddle, for which we have my congratulations. It also means you have not yet been caught and are still in Novigrad. Which words a great day, I don't know. Temple Eye, but Manga is furious and not certain. I don't try to break Manga's free from Manga's clutches. It's impossible, but knowing our friend he'll wiggle his way out somehow. But at least I hope he will. Forgive me for not writing how to contact me. But A, you are to free, remember, and B, we let guards for those who guard themselves. Okay.
Siri, Manga is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not... Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain.
Oh, yo.
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervois, have you found out who...
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Cup.
Well... Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me.
Geralt, if you thought I'd fall for that tale...
Alright, I lied. But only partly.
Heard of beasts that are...
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have...
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe.
You're hiding something, and that's one thing I can't stand. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense. Manga has been spending heaps of coin lately. Not to mind not...
So, what now?
From...
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers, namely. It great...
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know.
Dijkstra doesn't need to know about my love life.
Wise. I'd never choose his shoulder to cry on either. But we've strayed from our topic.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about. Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw...
That changes everything.
Alright, see you then.
Okay, next. Muna tayo sa ano.
temple guard let even you into the city?
Be sly. Sometimes it's a
Greetings.
Greetings, Geralt.
What do you have on offer?
Wala pa rin wala pa rin tong ano, what the fuck? Huh? What the fuck are you doing, my friend?
So long.
Midnight ba? Oh, fuck. Ano, midnight.
Glad you're here. Listen,
Mean you could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Manga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's...
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to.
Alright.
Right.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold? Come.
Well, well.
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat, but the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance?
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore.
Ginger
Spit it
whore.
out. Where's Eilhart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menga.
Menga don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by.
Fine, grab her and cook. Here's what
You can't have her until I get...
you don't set the terms here.
You won't get a word.
Play it tough, eh?
Do what you want.
Come on, witch.
I believe I told you not to...
Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart. This Witcher says he's got just that.
Anyone can claim that.
Does this little piggy would...
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Merigold.
Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go. Have a drink, Witcher.
Sidarian.
A 1261 vintage, year of the massacre of Sintra.
Stop squirming. This little piggy went home.
Could please see why Miss Marigold squeals so convincingly? Perhaps she needs something. Hot irons, for instance.
Speaking of metal, this goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a Doppler.
Ah, it's immediately apparent. A professional. I find that refreshing. But to answer your question,
Still haven't paid me for the witch, yet your hunters are already torturing her.
what of it?
You're damaging goods you haven't paid for yet.
This little pig. This little pig.
Don't worry, you shan't leave empty-handed. I shall pay you twice the usual reward for Marigold.
Awfully generous. Why?
Well, you've turned in your lover. The emotional trauma it must entail.
You seem well informed. So you have to know Triss betrayed me first. Used me as a pawn in the Lodge's game. As I see it, she's getting what she deserves.
Be brave, dear. Go! Bitch bit me. Oh, the bitch bites. Let's put a collar on her. Dimeritium ought to calm her down.
You surprise me, Geralt. Perhaps we can deal after all. So,
It's simple.
a degenerate bard for information about Philippa. Tempting offer, I admit, but I must say no. You see, I've a magnificent execution plan for Dandelion.
When's this morally instructive?
When I issue the order, in person. So sorry I cannot be of help. Perhaps we can agree different terms. But first, let's see how Miss Marigold fares.
I should tend to your wounds.
No need. I'm fine. Well, mostly fine. Should heal in time for my wedding.
Sorry. Should have gotten you out sooner.
Don't apologize. I knew what I was signing up for.
How do I say this? That was just a bit premature.
What do you mean?
Menge said Dandelion's locked up on Temple Isle, dungeon right under the temple. He was planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Also said they'd only let Dandelion out of his cell once Menge gave the order, in person.
Shit. I'm sorry, Geralt. I should have thought it through, but when I saw him,
After what they subjected you to, no need to explain.
He'd never have agreed to help us. Even if
I know. Let's not dwell on this. We should think about what to do next.
Dandelion's safe for now, though out of reach. We don't stand a chance of breaking him out. Temple Isle's impregnable, and Menge's not likely to order his transfer, or anyone's for that matter.
Saw Menge burn a sheet of paper right before we came in here.
Could have been something on it that would have helped us. Too late now.
So there's no way you could recover the note?
Sadly, no. I'm a sorceress, not a miracle worker.
Could you revive him?
Maybe. If I actually practiced black magic. Haven't sunken that low just yet.
Let's search his corpse.
Right. Could find something that'll help us. Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards. Nothing but dead ends. We'll need to make do.
Breaking Dandelion out's starting to look like our last option.
Geralt, you know me. I'm all for finding solutions. I don't give up easily. But in this case, there's no hope. Not a shred. No one escapes the dungeons beneath the temple, and no one's ever been broken out.
Anyone actually tried?
They've tried, Geralt. I've tried, to be exact. Shortly before you arrived. It almost cost me my life.
Menge's the only one who could have ordered Dandelion's release.
Yes. Or someone who looks exactly like him.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed. Listen, there is one other thing I wanted to talk about, but not here, not now. Well? 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 This is where we split up. But first...
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam.
You there, Mr. Reuben wants some work. What?
Nothing. Will you...
I will, as soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come...
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own? You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me.
How'd you find out?
I asked the question here.
Not true. That was a statement. Come on, Dijkstra. This tough guy act doesn't work on me. We're both adults. Act like one.
Ah, Geralt. I should have you strangled, but I like you, you bastard.
You bastard. I can't say it.
That makes one of us.
I know. Oh, the sleep I lose because of that.
Now that we've professed our feelings for each other, how'd you figure it out?
Since from the start you were up to something. You didn't haggle about your pay. And then I heard from my sources that Margrave Henkel and Dandelion had rubbed elbows. Wasn't hard to connect the dots. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward.
Don't bother. I know what happened to Dandelion.
Then take my coin. I always pay my... And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Okay, shit. Deal.
Buggers. Like all the poor folk you've burned.
Okay guys, so yun lang muna. For the meantime, yeah, yun lang muna. So I'm gonna end stream.
With all my heart.
So again, guys, thank you for watching and have a great day. Good night.